Piracy isn't just a tale from the history books. Modern-day pirates are a real threat, especially in regions like the Gulf of Aden and the waters off West Africa. When they strike, lives hang in the balance, and the stakes are incredibly high. But what happens after the attack? How do these situations unfold in today's world? How are hostages freed, and who negotiates their release? The answers reveal a complex web of diplomacy, strategy, and human resilience. In 2020 alone, there were over 195 reported incidents of piracy and armed robbery at sea, with the Gulf of Guinea accounting for more than 95% of all kidnappings at sea. International naval forces patrol these dangerous waters, but the vast expanse makes it challenging to protect every vessel. Captured pirates face legal proceedings, but the root causes of piracy, such as poverty and political instability, remain difficult to address. Despite the challenges, successful rescue operations and the safe return of hostages are testaments to the resilience and determination of those involved in these high-stakes negotiations. Hostage negotiations at sea. How ransoms are handled. In the modern era of piracy and hostage situations. From the golden age of piracy to today's high-stakes ransom deals, the tactics and stakes have evolved dramatically. Join us as we explore the historical context and recent developments in the perilous world of maritime hostage negotiations. Every year, hundreds of sailors are taken hostage by pirates. These attacks often happen in high-risk areas where maritime security is weak, such as the Gulf of Guinea, which has seen a surge in pirate activity. The Strait of Malacca is another hotspot, crucial for global trade, but vulnerable to piracy. The Gulf of Aden, once notorious for Somali pirates, remains a high-risk area despite international efforts. The goal of these pirates is almost always the same: money. In recent years, pirates have become more sophisticated, using advanced weapons and technology. International naval forces and maritime security companies are working tirelessly to combat this threat, but the danger remains ever present. When sailors are captured, specialized negotiators step in. These professionals often come from security firms hired by shipping companies or insurance providers. In some cases, governments also get involved, especially if national security is at stake. Key players in negotiations include private security firms, shipping company representatives, government agencies, and insurance companies. In recent years, piracy has evolved, with modern-day pirates using advanced technology and tactics. Hostage situations now often involve not just physical threats but also cyber threats, requiring a multifaceted approach to negotiations and security. Negotiation experts share their experiences and strategies.
One of the most challenging aspects is maintaining calm under pressure. Pirates can be unpredictable, and it's crucial to keep a level head.
We often use a combination of psychological tactics and strategic concessions to ensure the safe release of hostages.
Building trust with the captors is essential. It can make the difference between a peaceful resolution and a tragic outcome.
Through their expertise and dedication, these negotiators play a vital role in bringing hostages home safely. Negotiations can take weeks, or even months. The process usually follows these steps. Initial contact. Pirates demand a ransom, sometimes millions of dollars. Proof of life. Negotiators request evidence that hostages are alive and well. Counteroffers. A tense back and forth begins to lower the ransom demand. Payment arrangements. If a deal is reached, funds are transferred discreetly, often using unmarked cash drops or digital transfers. In recent years, piracy has evolved with modern technology, making hostage situations more complex. International task forces and advanced surveillance techniques are now crucial in combating piracy and ensuring the safety of hostages. One successful case involved the release of a cargo ship's crew after a 3-month standoff. The ransom was negotiated down from $10 million to $2 million. However, not all negotiations end well. In another case, a failed negotiation led to the tragic loss of hostages after a 6-month ordeal. These case studies highlight the high stakes and unpredictable nature of ransom negotiations at sea. Paying ransoms is controversial. Some governments oppose it, arguing that it fuels more piracy. However, for many shipping companies, the safety of their crew takes priority over the long-term risks. In recent years, piracy has evolved, with modern-day pirates using advanced technology and weaponry. Hostage situations have become more complex, often involving lengthy negotiations and significant emotional tolls on the families of those taken. International laws on ransom payments are varied, with some countries strictly prohibiting any form of payment. Ethical considerations also come into play, as paying ransoms can be seen as negotiating with criminals, potentially endangering more lives in the future. Sometimes naval forces intervene when negotiations fail or the situation turns violent. But most hostages are released after ransom payments, with companies prioritizing quiet resolutions to avoid further danger. In recent years, piracy has evolved with modern technology, making hostage situations more complex. International task forces now use advanced surveillance systems to track and combat these threats, aiming to ensure safer seas for all. Specific missions often involve coordinated efforts between naval forces and special operations units, using tactics like stealth boarding and nighttime raids to ensure the safe rescue of hostages. Stronger security measures, international cooperation, and increased naval patrols have reduced pirate attacks in some regions. But until the root causes, like poverty and political instability, are addressed, piracy will remain a threat on the high seas. In recent years, pirates have become more sophisticated, using advanced technology and weaponry. Hostage situations often involve complex negotiations and substantial ransom payments. Global efforts continue to evolve, aiming to create long-term solutions to this persistent issue. Technological advancements, such as satellite surveillance and drone monitoring, have enhanced the ability to detect and deter pirate activities. International task forces and coalitions are working together to share intelligence and resources. Joint military drills and training exercises are conducted regularly to improve readiness and coordination. Additionally, efforts to develop coastal communities and provide humanitarian aid aim to address the underlying issues that contribute to piracy. Hostage negotiations at sea are a silent battle of patience, strategy, and compassion. Behind every release there's a story of bravery, both from those held captive and those fighting for their freedom. In today's world, piracy remains a significant threat, with modern-day pirates using advanced technology and tactics. International naval forces work tirelessly to protect shipping lanes and ensure the safety of those at sea. Many former hostages recount the harrowing days spent in captivity, the uncertainty and the fear. Their stories are a testament to human resilience and the will to survive. The impact of these experiences lingers long after their release. Support groups and therapy sessions play a crucial role in helping them rebuild their lives and find peace. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into maritime security and life at sea. It costs nothing, unless of course you would like to buy us a coffee. If you do, you can find the link in our channel description or by visiting buymecoffee.com/cruiseship. In today's world, piracy and hostage situations remain a significant threat, affecting global trade and the safety of seafarers. Stay informed and stay safe. Support anti-piracy efforts by spreading awareness, donating to relevant organizations, and participating in community initiatives. Together, we can make a difference and protect our seas.